Too late. Engine is already here.
Bello. Hanno iniziato il barbecue.
What do? Stop the truck. What's even down there? My home. Dusk? Stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Le bracciole. Mi stanno fregando le bracciole.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them. Let's go! Move!
E si è svegliato il lupo bianco. E non è Geralt. Vabbè, certo. Di sera con gli occhiali da sole si vede molto, eh. Quello lì c'ha l'aimbot. E non ha più l'aimbot. È arrivato il robot di Ripley. O Ridley. Vabbè. Aspettare di farsi sparare è la cosa migliore.
Rotko.
Dai, spacca giù tutto. Se ne accorge adesso.
Fucking silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
Ma ne ha combattuto un'altra?
How are your wounds? Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in. I just did what I had to do. Nothing more. I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
Per mia figlia, ovviamente.
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik. I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. No. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter. Where is she, Rotko? With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
E chiediamo di sta missione.
Your last mission? What do you mean? You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back. Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered
Nomi
her during
proprio
my last
fantasiosi.
mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn. Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers. Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief. Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Te preoccupate, aiuto io.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own. No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to Yifen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Chi è adesso Yifen? Yennefer? E ci sono un po' di riferimenti
The cairn is in a
strani.
bad way.
Via di parkour. Chi sarebbe sta Yifen?
But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
Pure queste, perché si illuminano così? Perché si illuminano d'immenso, ma non dicono nulla? Oddio.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Chiediamoli di figlia.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She too is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Yifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them.
E che sono un becchino.
You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
A tagliare corto, no?
I will if I can. But my priority is Endrin's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Ah, alla buon'ora. Puntabilità. In cosa lo spenderà? Ma sì, collegamento spirituale. Oh, ecco qua. Perché si illuminano ma non fanno un tubo. Ah, ma è solo per dare punti spirito. Ah, ok. Oh, porca di quella porca. Sto prendendo un po' di paura, eh. Mizzica. L'occhio che tutto vede, tutto controlla. Riferimenti a Little Nightmares. Giorno spiritello.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
Ecco, scoperto come fare. Bastava leggere un po' di tutorial. Niente di più, niente di meno. Altro spiritello.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Tutto qua. Ok.
They killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed
Can't
about
you
it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
I hope Rodgo's changed his mind.
And they shot him right after.
Come ci arrivo lassù? Tu hai cose da dirmi.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
Ah, è
You really
l'autista.
thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Ma sì, capiamolo.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really
Mamma
want
mia.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Va bene. Dinamite. Tanto per cambiare. Oh, ciao Rodko.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rodko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Il nostro figlio ancora si deve trasformare. Ah.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it.
E
Then
via
we'll
di
need
dinamite.
explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. You've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Mhm. Quindi si va a distruggere serbatoi. Meno male. Oh, adesso li posso prendere.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they?
Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
E chi è? Boop. Ah.
Kitamona, return to Yfen. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
Ciao ciao. Riposa in pace. Oh, lì ce n'è uno. Oh. Ma guarda un po', una spada nella roccia. Eppure c'era uno spirito da qualche parte. Spiritallo. Avete sei cacciato?
The worm's influence grows even stronger.
Tutto qua. Grazie, davvero molto utile.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Mi sa che adesso non guarirà più.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Efen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Me ne mancano solo 2. Dove cavolo saranno? Secondo me dall'altra parte. Delle barricate. Non ne sono sicuro.
Go the unaware and survive.
Grazie. Ah, vedi che erano altre parti.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Efen.
Of course, Cahal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Sì, io sono Cal, traghettatore delle anime. Colui che viaggia sul Calaonte.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Efen is waiting for
E chi è? Krinos.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
Oh, buono. Fatto tutto almeno. Finito missioncina. Sbloccato.
Thank you, Cahal, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
Tutto qua. Beh, almeno ho preso 2 punticini.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Iniziano anche i reclutamenti. Ci si può infiltrare. Come ha fatto la figlia. Ehi, mi voglio arruolare in Marine. Mi voglio arruolare con i Marine.
You hear the internal motto around here?
Zona Homid. Alcune zone Cal può andare in giro a piedi senza essere visto nella sua forma Homid. Me ne raccordo.
Bingo. Won't see that one in their ads.
Salve signore, tutto a posto, vero? Documenti, ce li ho tutti. Oh, e qua c'è un altro spirito. È diverso. E andiamo a farci reclutare. Sì, tranquilli che salto tutta la fila. Tutto chiuso. Buongiorno. Beh, sicuramente non si può dire la verità.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Philin.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go.
Quale
You're on the
elenco?
list.
Immaginario?
Right then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
Ecco, vedi? Non serviva usare la furia. Ok. Si può ritornare sui propri passi. Di qua non ho visto cosa c'era. Oh, scusate, avevo delle faccende da portare avanti. È solamente uno spogliatoio.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Signor, sì, signor capitano. Si può neanche fare un po' di esplorazione per controllare un po' cosa c'è.
They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the biosphere.
Damn. There's nothing they won't greenwash, huh?
Tell me about it. Couldn't be further away from their actual motto.
Già. Le etichette sono altamente inquinanti. Bisognerebbe proprio bandirle. Decisamente non hanno badato a spese per le pubblicità. La Endron per l'aria pulita. Oh, è qua il meeting?
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip?
No.
All right, Gramps.
Non
Just find you on the
infuriarti.
list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Kahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are.
Mi sembra lo stesso
Let's
tipo
get
di
down
prima.
to business. You ready for the interview?
Vabbè, vediamo un po' cosa sono ste
I'm
domande.
ready. Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
Sa tanto che dovevo prestare attenzione a quello che dicevano, ma mi sembrava olografico.
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
Quello che ho detto prima. La biosfera più pulita.
Greener action serving the biosphere.
Look around you, dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about
Oh,
going
God.
green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room.
Che
Someone will
botta
come get
de
you new recruits in a few
fortuna.
minutes.
Understood.
Almeno uno. L'ho azzeccato. Oh, tutti riuniti appassionatamente. Non è che devo far casino per forza, eh? Ah, la riunione.
Just like that. Well done. They want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine.
Sì, è proprio antisgamo, eh?
To open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Wait here. Our training center is in the middle of an old mine. One of our officers should come by to escort you soon.
Mi nota nessuno? Nope. E qui non c'è neanche nessuno. Tutto tranquillo. Gente che si ubriaca anche al posto di lavoro. E siano aperte le porte e attivati gli ascensori. Posso uscire di qua? Sembrerebbe di sì. E non serve neanche andare in modalità stealth. E si conclude così questo video. Grazie per essere arrivati fin qui e ci vedremo nel prossimo. Tschüss!